Welcome to Fastang 444. I am starting at the Bat's Head, and I was actually preoccupied outside of the game, so I didn't see whether a drop was here or not. And when the game started, there was not a drop here, so I wound up driving through Guanajuato, and I'm missing that video where I drive through Guanajuato up towards the Castle House because I saw a drop up that way, and there was kind of a car that was chasing me around the perimeter of the city, so I was going in and out of the city and I evaded them, and here's where I wound up away from them. You can see someone on the mini map off to the right there outside of the city. So I will try and get up this hill here and get over to where I saw that drop. I knew I saw it over here somewhere. I thought it was over on the curved road next to the Castle House, but it isn't. It's over here on the right. And I'm glad I evaded them and got to this drop first. Look at this, level 7 Ford Bronco, close to the beginning of the game. So now into Guanajuato. I see two cars on the mini map. If I could engage in a head-to-head with one of them and level up here real quick. Let's see, this one on the left looks a little closer, but the one on the right is closer to where I can get out of the city and not get stuck driving around. I start heading over to this one. I can see them going into the tunnels. I do not want to wind up in the tunnels and twisty, winding roads in Guanajuato and possibly lose a head-to-head. So let's get out of the city over towards this other car. Looks like they're coming right towards me. Here they are here. They are in a level 1. They are going into the city. I think this road leads out of the city, although it may be into the trees and hills here. But they are stuck in the city, so even though I have to get through these hills and trees, I should be able to beat them. I knew it was going to be like this here. This is an area I tend to avoid because of what you see here. Look at this. Alright. One tree so far. Roll over. And they're still in the city, so I should be able to beat them fairly easily. Let's get out of the rest of these hills. I think right over this crest is the last of them. Okay. Run into a concrete drain. Why they have it sitting in their yard, I don't know. You need to really clean the place up there. Come on. Looks like the finish is just over on the highway here. It is. Watch out for the sign. Oh, wow. Now I can't get through the rail. There, close enough. That was not easy. Or I didn't make it easy. Alright, great. A Lamborghini Murcielago. Great car. Near level 10 speeds. could use it in the final showdown if I needed, but there are 19 drivers left, so 18 drivers left. If I could beat 2 more drivers. Take a peek at this drop, and I see a car right behind me. Let's see if I can get to them. Where are they at? Looks like a Focus RS maybe? Level 5. Now they're going back to this drop. I got them. They ran into that building. I run into a building. Run into another building. Let's go. Even though they have the lead, I should be able to pass them fairly easily in this Lambo. Alright. Let's go around the clover leaf. This is leading over towards the southeast. So that tells me the final arena most likely will be in the southeast. It will. You can see where the arena wall of this one and the next arena wall touched in the southeast. That tells me that is where the final arena will be. As the arenas shrink, those arena walls will continue to touch in that area and then finally end in that area. The arenas, that is. Alright. You can turn around and go back away from where the progression of the game leads me and take this Hoonigan Focus RS RX. You have to use a little bit of caution with this because even though it's a level 9, this is one of the slower level 9s. It accelerates really quickly, being a rally vehicle. Handles well off-road, rally vehicle, but it can lose to other level 9s. Someone just got into a Mercedes AMG 1 there. Definitely would lose to that. Here's a car right here. Trying to get on the other side of them, going the direction of a head-to-head, and they are going towards this other car. If I can get them before they get to them, engage in a head-to-head. Oh wow, they are in a RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck, and they ran into those trees on the right. Let's get on this road, and then angle off to the left here. There's a clearing through the trees over here that leads towards the finish. And this finish is on the edge of the woods. I do not have to go into the woods. That's great. That tells me it's going to be final arena number 7. If it wound up going into the woods, where you go towards the swamp or the city that is over on the coast, it would be arena 6. So I'm going to take the Hoonigan RS200 and just go away from where everyone is engaging in head-to-heads and go hang out on the perimeter away from everyone and avoid head-to-heads. I call it an unnecessary risk. Too many times I've tried getting into late head-to-heads, being more aggressive, trying to win more head-to-heads to see if I could replicate having 10 head-to-heads in one game. I think that's the most I've ever had. And then lose, not even make the final showdown. And there is a car over on my right. I'm going to pause and let my vehicle go opaque. They're coming towards me. Maybe they were going to look at that drop, but most likely they saw me on the mini-map. So just going to drive around the perimeter, away from them. Especially if that is the Mercedes-AMG 1. Trying to pick people off and eliminate competition in the final showdown. Take a peek at these drops. Drop. There's a car over this direction, so I won't go towards them. That other car is over on the left. I'd like to get across the stream and over towards the traffic circle that's over here. The road that leads east off of the traffic circle is the road I like to take when I am exiting the final arena. I think it's right here. Yeah, here's the traffic circle here. There's a drop right in the middle of it. I will wait just a little longer, and then I will make my way over just before the arena starts to shrink and time it to where I can get into the final arena, not leaving enough time for anyone to engage and complete a head-to-head with me. I think I'm good to go now. Let's go. Right at this bend in the road facing west is the point I like to lead from.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
This is the point I like to leave from, and you can see this road leads to the leading edge of this arena. This is Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave it 20 seconds. And if I find I'm just a little early on my way to the exit, I just will adjust my speed accordingly. As I got closer, I thought I might be early, so I wasn't accelerating through here. That's good timing by my standards, and it looks like someone left early and they were eliminated. Alright, the finish looks like it may be on the west side of the pyramid strip, Teotihuacan. So I will take the left center of the traffic circle. You can see that was a clear route through there. Now I'll angle over to this road. Once I get a little closer, I will open up the map and see exactly where the finish is, but I will just follow this road. The pyramid strip, Teotihuacan, is off on the right there. Get a little sloppy through these turns, nothing major. Okay, the finish is on the other side of this hill. I love this. There's a jump over the hill that I'm going to try. I know to go over the left center. Right of that tree on this line. Come on, get there. Well, it wasn't pretty, but I got it. That was great.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati!
Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this one. What a dramatic finish. And if you enjoy my channel, you're having a good time here, please subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, so just click that link on the bottom right. Thank you.